I'm gonna die. This is the year. I'm not gonna make this one. This is high. This roof is done.
I'm trying not to shake, but you know me.
Why are you cold? Because it's cold, bud. It's 12 degrees out. Good for you. I'm freezing.
I've always been a shaker.
That is a dirty lens. But are you ready to go trucking now? Oops, wrong dog. Are you ready to go trucking now?
I know, I should have been using the board.
You're fine. No. Overthinking this thing, I think.
Okay.
I'm telling you what, Santa Claus is coming to town. Hello, my old friend, I missed you. How are you, young man? Are you fine? Did you get me anything cool, Dad? Nope. This was just strictly just my shopping for food. That's not cool, man. I will make you pay for it. I will kill you. No, I know you won't. Because I'm the one who supplies the food. The one who supplies the food is the one who you treat nicely. Honk. Well, hello, choo-choo train. It's been 5 days. I've missed you dearly. How many of you thought, when you seen those flashers on the side of my truck, holy smoke, Schmidt, those new lights are bright. They are bright. You guys are supposed to protect me from making foolish decisions, though. You didn't protect me. What ended up happening, I bought the wrong lights. Many of you have heard me whine and cry about the directional lights. It's fine, reefers everywhere. Trains, reefers everywhere. Many of you have heard me cry and whine about the directional lights. that I have in my front bumper. See how they look bright? You see how they get brighter as we go down? See how they're really bright down there? Well, it is. Then they get dimmer as you get higher. I hate those lights. I hate directional lights. I bought directional lights. I don't know what I was thinking. It's dark now, so you guys are going to be able to see them. But, well, heck, no, actually you can't. Well, you can, but... Alright, so, the directional lights I'm talking about. You see? I put those in. During the dark, you can at least see they're on. But, here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Extremely bright. Nothing, 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 nothing. That's what I did. I bought the wrong lights. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Most likely those lights are going to stay there. You guys already know me good enough that I put new lights on it, so they're just going to flat out stay there. I'm not going to replace them. I figured if the reefer's going to be sitting there beating and banging, we're just going to have to listen to the truck beat and bang while she builds up some air. Today we're going to be hauling 42,000 pounds of shredded brisket out to Greenfield, Indiana. Same place we take those Lunchables to, but today it's going to be shredded brisket. It's a heavier load. Those Lunchables are usually around that 15,000 pound mark. These are 42,000 pounds worth of product in the trailer. So, trucker talk to us a little bit more. We're not planning on going too far tonight. We're just getting a nice steady start to it, getting back into the truck. We've been out of the truck for 5 days, so we're just kind of getting it. We didn't want to jump back in the truck and put a 700 mile a day in right off the bat. We wanted to jump back in the truck and get everything round up because it took forever. I worked on the truck all day today and I didn't accomplish a whole lot. Got the fridge done, got the lights done. I had a buddy of mine do the airbag over the brake, so the airbag's done. Took the old inverter out, fixed some wiring underneath the sleeper that goes to the fan, the bunk fan back there. Bought carpet, or rugs, bought rugs to put down, cover up this wood floor. We'll probably do that tomorrow or whatnot, not today. What else did we do? We threw a crock pot in here. I don't think Warren's too happy with me stealing her crock pot from the house. She has 3 of them, and I jacked her oldest, smallest one, and she was giving me dirty looks, so we might have to get a different one. Washed all of our bedding. That's about it, isn't it? Oh, other than that, you guys already seen that we put all the Christmas lights up. So we actually did have a good time. I hope everybody had a good, safe Thanksgiving here in the States. We had a great one here at home. Other than that, I got nothing else. Let's go ahead and get some trucking done. Usually I'd say we're going to go park at Sparky's tonight because it's 100 miles out of town. Sparky's no longer exists, so we're not going to go to Sparky's. There isn't a 24-hour truck stop on Highway 20. Once you get past Holstein, I don't need a 24-hour truck stop. I would like a truck stop, though. That way I have a good spot to let Opie run around. So yeah, once you get past Holstein, Iowa, there's 100 and over 200 miles of nothing in the middle of the night. During the daylight, there's truck stops that are open, but I don't think there's anything past Holstein, Iowa on Highway 20 that's even remotely open 24 hours. They usually either close at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Even Casey's closes at 11 now. Yeah, we're going to get up on 20. We're going to see how far we go. We might actually even just make it past early on that pull-off. There's a concrete pull-off. The DOT is supposed to use it, but they never do. We might actually just go to that point. That actually sounds better than anything. Alright, I'm rambling. Let's get some trucking in. I know. All right, back up. Back up. I know. I made your bed wrong, Opie, and I do apologize. He's kind of picky on how he likes his bed. You see this Afghan here? No. Back up. Back up. He doesn't want it all the way over his bed. Basically, I have to split his bed in half. It's not split in half yet, Opie. I'm sorry. Dad, get it right, man. That was the most uncomfortable 100 and some miles I've ever had. Only the best for the greatest. Dad, leave me alone, man. Oh, I know, I'm a dork, Ope. Alrighty. I made a video on this fridge a long time ago. Somebody gave it to me and said, hey, try it out. So I did it. I'll put the videos in the links. I'll put the link in the description in the video. What am I trying to say? I will put the link to the video I made on this fridge freezer in the description below. But me and Dad today, we just framed it in a little bit. Nothing real fancy. It literally took 5 minutes. I think Dad was right. I probably should have rounded these edges off, but I wanted it to come out as far as I could because it's not an official fancy slide that they have for these. The way I look at it, it slides out, and there you go. It's a chest freezer or chest fridge, whatever you want to call it. It can be a freezer or it can be a fridge, not both. It can be a freezer, and then this would be your fridge area, but that's not enough space, so I keep it all sitting around right around that 34 to 36 degrees. It's a little snug. I might have to stand that down just a little bit on this side, but it is a little snug. So much nicer than the old fridge. We all know the old Kenworth W9 fridges. They put them low. Why wouldn't you put a fridge right here? This is where a fridge should be, not right there. Because then you have to, well, I had to get on my hands and knees if I wanted to see underneath the fridge, or see the back of the fridge to get something out of it. So it wasn't pleasant. This fridge setup that I'm using now, so much nicer. I do need to sand it down a little bit on that edge, that way the fridge comes in and out a little bit easier. Or I could spend some money and get actually rollers that they slide out on. They're fancy. I'm not a fancy guy though. Look at me, I tried buying lights and look what happened. I got the wrong lights. Can't believe I did that too. I bought them, the wrong lights, guys. The lights, it's hard to explain them inside the truck, but inside, the light bulb goes inside the light, then it has like a tunnel that shoots up that makes it what I call a directional light. And I wasn't even thinking when I bought them. So daylight, they're worthless. I mean, I'll show you guys tomorrow, but they're worthless during the daylight. They literally, you can't see them at all. During the nighttime, and if you're right beside me, you're going to go blind. If you're pulling up, you know, if I'm putting my blinker on, you'll see a light there still. That's a plus. I keep putting the camera on you just to see if you have something to say. And you got nothing today. You're not depressed. You're not sad because you jumped in this truck without even thinking about it, man. You were so happy to get back in the truck. So I'm not going to put up with this I'm sad kind of stuff. So either you chip her up, or we'll just figure something else out. I know. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't talk bad about you no more, alright? Well, Ope, what should we have for supper tonight? I'm thinking ham. At first I was thinking roast beef, but I think I'm hungry for ham. So maybe ham? Here, we bought some, what did we buy? Sliced ham? Whoa. It smells pretty good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'll give you a piece, okay? Deal? Got something in your eye there. Maybe some spring salad? Did you just lick the salad? You want the salad more than you want the ham? We definitely got to sand that down. It's going to be kind of brutal this week trying to pull that thing in and out. It just needs a little bit of sanding around the edges. Well, today I did get some, actually the other day, I did get some bitter news. One of our longtime viewers, one of our longtime subscribers, he's not feeling so hot. He's sick. And he needs some prayers. If you're the praying type, or maybe just your thoughts if you're not the praying type. But, Donald, I want you to hang in there, man. It's a rough world, isn't it? You need to spend as much time as you can with your loved ones, with your family members, and I hope you have a great holiday season. As good as a holiday season as you can with everybody. There's that reefer. But just know you're in my thoughts, you're in prayers, and you're probably going to be in a lot of other people's prayers now that my great subscribers are, well, they're just awesome. They'll send them your way. It's always rough when somebody's not feeling so hot. That's the way I look at it. When somebody's sick or somebody's going through something that you really wish you could do more for, but you can't. It's the way it is. I don't do good with things like this, so I really don't know what to say. You got your ham. You got your ham. Are you good? Okay. Guys, it really wasn't a huge traveling day. We traveled 140 miles here to Webster City. And it was just hard. Man, was it hard driving past Sparky's and seeing that big orange sign that says truck stop closed. Gotta get used to that. It's going to be a long winter without it. I was wrong earlier when I said, no truck stops, 24-hour truck stops for 200 miles. I forgot about exit 208. So I think it's probably by about 40 miles from Sioux City to Holstein, Iowa, somewhere in there. And then from Holstein, though, all the way to exit 208 to this another small little truck stop to there's nothing. So there's a huge gap. Like right now, we're at a truck stop, closed. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna eat my food. I don't like it when people watch me eat. I'm rambling. I'm sorry, I am rambling. You guys, as always, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.